Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the hair experience. I am Curtis, your guide to get your hair back on your head with no pesky transplant surgeries, pills, or anything like that. What do we do here, Curtis? We talk about hair replacements and hair systems, bonding it, cutting it, cleaning it, installing it, maintaining it, and a life with it. Subscribe below. It is super important to me. Hit that thumbs up button if you like my content. I would be grateful. HairByMHE.com is the place to get your hair. That is our company. That's me. I personally inspect every single unit myself, and I box them, etc., and ship them to you. Use that coupon code MHE20 to save 20% off of your hair unit. Also, MyHairExperience.com has got a lot of the YouTube videos, FAQs, information, and things like that. Look around there, make yourself at home, get that knowledge and information. It's key. The ebooks are there, guys. There's all kinds of information in those books. Knowledge is key. You gotta know what to do. That's what I got. Okay, I'm kind of on a rant today. I am going to go into the video purpose, but I go into a little of my personal life sometime, but today I'm going to do that. So my cable TV, we're going to talk about my cable TV, and I'm going to make it short and sweet. That joker was $215 a month, and then my promo ended, and then it went to $357 a month. It ain't that good. There ain't that much stuff on there that's really that good. You skip over all these trash channels and watch some things and not others. So I said there's got to be a better way. So this is not a promotional video at all. I'm just telling you what I did. So my butt put an antenna on the roof. I got Sling TV. I got a product called Air TV2, the black box. And now I can see my local channels on my guide through Sling. I got the blue package, I think. It cost me $25 a month. I got all the TV I want, and it cost me $25 a month. My internet bill is $95 a month, and I spend $25 a month for the rest of it, so it just cut my bill like more than half. I'm gonna put a referral code, save you $15 down in the description. I get promotion from it, and you guys get $15 off. It's $5 off a month for the first 3 months. If you guys have considered cutting the cord, I know this has nothing to do with hair, but it's really not that bad. Try it out. If you don't like it, try the free trial. Try anything. If you don't like it, don't use it. You know, keep your cable, whatever. Our promotion was over, and I wasn't spending $360. That's nutso. All right, on to the subject of today. What unit lasts the longest? Straight up, I can tell you that a monofilament unit will last the longest. Thank you, that's it. That's obviously not the answer that we're looking for here, because monofilament is like fishing line, guys. It's called welded mono because it's fishing string that is basically heated and welded in these small little points into a mesh material. It is the roughest unit you will ever put on your head. It's the most abrasive. It itches like hell, and it sucks. It has no hairline to speak of. Ask me how I know, because I got screwed over by our salon, and that's what I got was a monofilament unit. It was junk. That will be the unit that lasts the longest. Even if you don't expose the hairline, guys, and you don't care about what the hairline looks like, it's still a rough feeling unit, just itchy and scratchy. And I've talked about this in previous videos before, but the more longevity you get out of the unit, like a mono unit, the less real it is going to appear. The less time you get out of a unit, the more it is going to appear natural and real. You're going to say, why is that, Curtis? It's because the thickness of the base material means so much in this. You guys know I use our Invisiskin, the 0.03 millimeter poly unit that we offer, that I created, that is made just for MHE. It is the most fragile unit available. It's going to last the least amount of time, but it's going to give you the best results. It's like I always say, if you call me on the phone, I'll tell you. The Invisiskin unit, I got shot in my teeth, my pretty knee teeth, is a 9 out of 10 hairline. Our Invisa lace unit, which is a superfine Swiss lace, is an 8 out of 10 hairline. So you got a 9 out of 10 line, 8 out of 10 hairline, and then our French lace was never really developed, which is our super lace, was never developed for an exposed hairline, but it will do an exposed hairline at a 6 out of 10 result. That's what it is. if you want to, if we want to get really down to basics about it, okay, monofilament will last the longest. French lace will last second, Swiss lace, and then thin skin. But you have a little couple of things in here, okay? You have monofilament, French lace, and possibly a 0.05 to 0.08 millimeter polyurethane would go in between those two. Okay, that would be something like the one that I did the video on, that the hairline's too thick or the hairline's too, chunky or whatever it was. The ones that I developed for the guys over in the eastern part of the world, like Saudi and UAE and places like that. That unit will last a long time. So it's going to be kind of that French area, and there's no static number to this, guys. You have to remember, you, me, we are the dynamic of this, of how long it's going to last. Our water coming out of our shower, the styling products we use, the shampoo we use, what are our climate conditions, what pillowcase are we using? Because remember, we lay our head on that joker for 8 hours a day. Cotton is bad because it will dry out the hair. Silk or satin is the way to go for a pillowcase. Remember that. It's like $10 on Amazon. Get you one. I promise you it'll help. And then you go down to the 0.03 super thin skin, like what I wear, is going to end up with results of, and then you have that 0.03, which could last if you destroy the unit, guys, it could last 6 weeks, which is a month and a half. That's not very long at all. But my results, typically, if you're seasoned, you know what you're doing, you know how to care for a hair system, you'll get 10 to 12 weeks out of it. That's 2.5 to 3 months. To have the most fragile unit with the best looking hairline, 3 months of use is really good. But don't expect those results unless you, I know this is going to sound stupid, unless you know what you're doing. Like I've always told people, as you're learning, we kind of treat our new hair like when we were 16 years old and we got our first car, okay? Most people beat up on that thing. We four-wheel through the woods and we put big speakers in it and we just beat the crap out of it. We put 16 of our friends inside of a two-door car. We did things we should not do because we were exploring. That's basically the same thing with a hair system. So once you get through your first 1 or 2 and you really get the hang of it, then you're going to start getting better longevity out of each and every unit available. You might get 6 months out of our French lace unit or Invisa lace unit. I'm not saying that you could, but I have seen it done, but I'm not saying that that is typical results. That is atypical for sure. So back to the question, which unit lasts the longest? Honestly, it depends on you. Depends on me. User. It depends on user. If you care for your unit, guys, and you take care of it, wash it twice a week only, condition it about every other day or every day, depending on how it is, use your chlorine filter on your shower, use your silk or satin pillowcase, and use quality products on it, it is going to give you a great result over time of use, which builds value. So I know that really didn't really answer the question, but there's no static answer to it because the human element is the dynamic, which changes everything. So I really don't want to end this video on that because I feel like I just kind of beat it around the bush. Bet around the bush? Beated? Had beated? Anyways, now I'm being dumb. You're going to get the longest results, let's just say, from a French lace unit, a little bit less out of a Swiss lace unit, and then a little bit less out of a polyurethane 0.03 millimeter thin skin. And that's going to vary from manufacturer to manufacturer, okay? I hope that helps. So if you cannot expose the hairline, you can use a French lace unit and get the longest results that you can, the biggest bang for the buck and the value. That's what I got today, guys. I hope that information helps you because I really wish I'd have known that before I went into this. That would have been a great help for me. But anyways, that's what I got. Hit that thumbs up button if you like my content, and hit that subscribe button as well. It's super important to this guy. HairbyMHD.com if you need your hair, and I'm always here to help. Thanks, guys. See you in a couple of days.